I'm giving myself until June 2025 to hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, and I am bringing you along for the ride. I've been in business for a while, since 2019, and I've never really focused on YouTube. I would say that I was going to do it. I've had a YouTube channel since the beginning of my business. I would post maybe like 4 videos, and then I would stop posting because I would get overwhelmed and I would just go create some short form content that was quick to put out. But now I have decided to make it a priority. So in this video, I'm going to let you know why I'm shifting to YouTube and exactly what I'm doing to grow. So if you're thinking about starting a channel, make sure you subscribe to follow along. Now, why am I shifting to YouTube? I like to think I'm more of a blogger. And with blogging in this space that I'm in, with the business space, I have to compete with massive companies like Business Insider, Forbes, who can publish like 30 articles a day. And I am a one-person team and I cannot do that even with AI. First of all, I still work a 9 to 5. Second of all, I have ADHD and I'm just not that interested in publishing that much content in one day. And on top of that, they're at the top of the search results because they have a higher domain authority. So as a solo creator, I needed something where I could stand out. Previously, I've told you that I was on TikTok. I gained a following over there. And although TikTok videos do last a while, I still get engagement from videos that I have published years ago. But I feel like short form content alone is not going to get me to where I want to be and to sell my services and products like they used to. And I can't feed the beast that these social media platforms want me to. They demand this constant posting, and keeping up with that is super unattainable for me. And with YouTube videos, I can have this long form content, build authority, and foster like a deeper connection than I feel like I can with short form content. Plus, YouTube videos, I don't have to update daily. I can record the video, schedule it out, and know that the content will continue bringing people into my world without having to feel like I'm constantly feeding it. And I understand that YouTube has an algorithm. I get it, just like anything else. But for me in this moment, I don't feel like it takes quite as much out of me that something like having to batch 5 pieces of content for Instagram or TikTok would take me. And then on top of that, not really seeing the results that I'm looking for. Plus, it's just easier to have this full YouTube video, be able to chop it up and then post it on the other social media platforms if I am in the mood to. Now, what is my content plan? I'm committing to at least 2 times a month, but I really want to try to post weekly. When it comes to what I'll be posting, I am going to do a mix of business and legal content. I feel like business content is a little less intimidating than legal. It'll bring people in, and then once they start watching my videos, the legal content can also, be pushed on to them. Plus, I also think content around business topics like running a business while working a 9 to 5 or running a business while having ADHD will be super helpful to people out there. Next, one of my core values for my business is to make legal as simple and as approachable as possible. So I know business owners find legal topics around running a business super overwhelming and complicated, but my approach is to introduce legal concepts in a way that you'll be able to understand and that it's relevant to everyday business challenges. So I want to make business feel less intimidating and more like a natural part of just running your business. Now, how am I going to be promoting my YouTube videos? So I'm going to actively promote my videos on platforms like Instagram stories, LinkedIn, my Instagram reels if I feel like it, um, as well as YouTube shorts. I will not be going out of my way to create brand new content for each platform. I will use the video that I have created and I will chop them up. I will chop up clips and then post them onto the other platform and try to bring people to the full video. Additionally, I have a bunch of blogs on my website. So if I create a video around that topic, I will just add that video to the blog post. I'm a huge fan of emails and I have an email list. So I'm not only going to be promoting on socials, I will also be promoting heavily on my email list. I email my list about 3 times a week, and I will remind them that a new video has come out. Plus, I encourage my email list to subscribe by offering them an incentive. And that is a legal template that I have pulled from inside one of my products, the CEO Legal Kit. And of course, one of the reasons that I'm on YouTube is to build a community. So I want to make sure that I am engaging with anybody who leaves comments. And I want to encourage discussion to create a stronger connection with my audience. Like I said before, I have tried YouTube for the past 5 years, since 2019, 6 years. and I want to do things differently this time. And one of those things is that I'll be staying ahead instead of scrambling to create content. Last week, I was able to record 3 videos in 1 week, and I would love to continue to do that. And this will align my content creation with my energy. Usually, I go by my cycle. So when I am in the like follicular, I think that's how you say it. Follicular. Whatever. When I'm in that phase, I have a lot more energy than, the week of my cycle. And by following my energy levels with my cycle, that makes it easier to create content. However, today I'm actually about to get my period, and I am creating content because I am having a good hair day and I did my makeup this morning. So when I have those days, it just feels like a waste not to create a video. And my schedule isn't just like super firm. Even the week that I plan on creating content, I don't have a day that I'm like, I'm going to create content Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I don't have that. It's just, oh, I feel like creating content. Let's go do it today. Feels like a good day. So if you can't tell, I'm all about energy and vibes when it comes to this whole thing. Next, I'll be scheduling everything in advance. I send my videos out to an editor, and then I will batch schedule the content so I don't have to worry about last minute posting. So how am I going to be tracking my progress? Of course, I'm going to look at the number of subscribers. I'm going to look at my watch time. I'm going to look at my engagement. And if I find that more business content is getting more engagement, that doesn't mean I'm not going to do videos on legal content as well, because at the end of the day, I'm here to sell my services and I'm here to sell my products. So yeah. But I feel like this whole YouTube thing right now is just an experiment for me to figure out what's working, what's not, and then just adjusting to it. And now that you know my plan, I would love to hear yours. So let me know in the comments what you're doing to grow your YouTube and what's been working and what's not been working. And please don't forget to subscribe again to follow this journey.